people, today I'm going to break down one of my popular tracks pieces which has nearly got 1 million streams altogether on all platforms. So let me show you how I made it. Before I get into this video, could you please like, subscribe and let me know down below if you want more of this type of content. Without further ado, let's get into it. To make this video quick and easy, I'm going to break down this track into 4 different pieces: the vocals, drums, bass and mix. So they're the 4 things we'll be working on. So let's start off with the vocals. So the first thing I did to extract the acapella was to find the original song. So just type in White Noise, Lynn George. And then what you have to do from there is obviously you click on the song, pause it, just copy the link, and then you'd have to go to a YouTube converter to turn it into MP3. So I've already got one here. Once you click that, just literally paste the link and this will do its work for you. So once the song's loaded up, what you want to do is hit convert onto there, and then you'd press download. I've already got the song downloaded, so I wouldn't need to do it again. So once you press download, it will download at the bottom right here. Wait for that to download and you can move on to step 2. So once the song is downloaded on the MP3, you want to go to this website down here, this LAI. I'm not sponsored by it, but someone told me about this and it's literally clutch. So you'd go to this and this should be the starting point. You click select file, you would type in the song you downloaded and then you would click it, you would import it here. Wait for that to load. Alright, so once the song's done all its processing, it would come to this window here, and what it's done right now is that it split this song up in 2 pieces, the vocals and the instrumental. And so if you play this right now, it would just play just the vocals itself, and that basically a cappella. And if you play the instrumental, it will just play just the beat itself. So that's basically it. And then what you do now, you press process the entire file, and what it will do, it will download the vocals and the instrumental into like a downloadable link, so you get them separately basically, and that's how you extract the acapella of a song. Alright, so once I downloaded the acapella, all I did next was just to drag and drop it into my workstation right here, and then this was basically the start of my song. So as you can see here, if I just saw a bit, what I did here with the song was that I just pitched it up by 2, and then I just cut out the parts that I liked of the song. So this was one of the parts. And then I think further down here, got the main bit. Yeah, it's basically that and the main bit I've copied. But that was it. I just cut the song to the parts I liked. Then on the side here, all I added was a filter, EQ, compressor and a reverb. So it's really simple, to be fair. I didn't do nothing much on it, but yeah, that's basically the vocals. Pretty simple, pretty short and sweet, and it worked quite effective. Alright, so the second thing I did with the track was the drums. And honestly, the drums are just so simple and so basic that the whole point of it was to keep it flowing, and I'm pretty sure that anyone could pencil this in, so let's have a listen. Yeah, so that was it. Just literally a basic 4 to the floor of a clap, hi-hat, little snare, and then literally like a little roll up at the end, and that's basically it. If you want to use a drum kit that got me over 700k streams, then look into the description below. This drum kit didn't help me with one, but with a few of my tracks that blew me up. This drum kit also featured in a few other of my songs, such as Clouds and Purple Stars. But at the end of the day, I'm not trying to sell you a product, I'm trying to sell you results. I've literally showed you how I made pieces with it, and how quick it is to construct a simple drum pattern and make it bang like this. So make sure you check the description below. So with the bass, how I made that was literally, I let the vocals and drum kit run by itself. I opened up the keyboard and then I literally tried creating something that was literally like simple, catchy and like a little bop. And all I did was I just had a good feel for the song until I created this. Literally, it's not even crazy or nothing, it's just like simple and like skank worthy kind of thing in it. And then all together, I thought it just clicked and sounded like proper like rave kind of stuff. It just sounded sick. And so yeah. But yeah, that's actually how I made the bass. Something just keep it simple really, and just like a bop really. And then all I did then was added an EQ and a compressor, and that was it. Basic as you can get really. So the final part of the song was the mix and master, And before I get asked that in the comments with people saying,
why is he doing that? It's quite stupid. I don't do that.
I was very new to producing back then, and I still am, because I made this track, I think, in like February, March time, and I got it out later on. And if I literally pull up this now, you can see literally all my tracks. I've got an EQ and compression on it with one multi-compression, I think, and that's the vocal channel here. So everything is literally basic. I didn't know much about producing and mixing and mastering. And same with this, my master channel here. I literally, these are all like presets, I think. And all I did was just mess around with the phases till everything sounded right. And that was basically it. I didn't know much back then. And if I showed you a track right now, it would look so much different to this right now. Like the tracks I make now, they're probably more stacked up. But I guess you just keep learning, don't you? But yeah, this is how I produce it. Every track just had EQ, compressor on it, very harsh cut-offs. And then, yeah, that's basically it. The track is just basic, nothing really special. But the track did well, so I guess it kind of worked. But yeah, that's how I literally did it. So yeah, that's my track pieces broke down and deconstructed for you guys. Honestly, the track is very basic and simple, but I guess simplicity is the key nowadays, isn't it? If you made it this far into the video, I just want to say thank you. And if you want me to break down any of my other songs, just let me know down in the comments below and I'll do it for you. My drum kit's on the description below, so make sure you check them out. And just to remember, I'm not trying to sell you my product, I'm trying to sell you results. I've literally showed you that Pieces and Clouds have literally got over 1 million streams together, and literally I've done this with my drum kit. I'm not trying to sell you nonsense, I'm literally trying to sell you results. So yeah, check them out if you want to become a better producer. Like I said before, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more of this, and yeah, peace out.